What's up, everybody? Welcome back to From the Crypt. I'm Derek, and today we're getting two birds stoned at one time again because I've got something up for Tubi Halloween, and it's on my 100 horror movie scratch-off poster. Today, I am talking about Repulsion from 1965, directed by Roman Polanski. Talking spoilers, shouldn't be a shocker, but we gotta be safe. All right, super quick plot synopsis. A woman slowly goes crazy as her sister is away on holiday. Now, who is in Repulsion? We've got Catherine Deneuve. God, I'm going to butcher it all. I'm sorry. As Carol Ledoux. Ian Hendry as Michael. And John Fraser as Colin. So, what was good about Repulsion? I thought the performances all around from everybody was really good. There was nothing that really stood out as like, oh God, that was awful. Everybody did pretty good. And in particular, the main actress, she, very convincing that she is losing her mind and definitely starting to go a little cuckoo upstairs. There are some instances in the movie where the music hits. And it kind of, I don't know how to describe it as like maybe like a kind of 60s vibe. Like it doesn't really fit with what's going on the screen. But I don't know. I dug it. I really enjoyed that. And then there was also a lot, and I really mean a lot, of really, really good camera work in this. In particular, when the boyfriend like breaks in and he's like, oh, I just wanted to see you and this and this and this. And then, he turns around and is getting ready to close the door and, she's crazy bitch in the hallway with the candlestick Clue style. I like that it switched to his perspective, like looking almost through the peephole, and then you just camera shakes, thud from the candlestick. And so really, really good shots in the movie like this. And then there was also some unsettlingness about this. Like, for instance, when she's kind of hallucinating that she's being raped by the same guy, like I think it happens 2 or 3 separate times throughout the movie. That's hard to watch because, obviously that's a very, very bad thing. And then towards the end, the hands in the hallway was just really, really cool. And I definitely dug the imagery that they were going for. What's bad about Repulsion? At first, I didn't know what in the fuck her sister was cooking. So I was like, is she getting a fucking cat? Like, and I'm not going to reference political stuff that's going on right now. You guys know. That's okay. But what the like, is that a cat? Like, I legitimately thought that was a cat for like 2 minutes. I don't know if I just missed where they said rabbit at one point, but then I did catch it later on. That was like, oh, it was a rabbit. I was like, oh, thank God. But I was like, a rabbit though? Like, what? I don't know. It's weird that is one of the things that stood out to me the most in this movie was that goddamn spoiled, cooked, or maybe it wasn't, I don't know, just nasty ass skinned rabbit. That is one thing that I don't think it's going to leave my brain. Like, I think maybe 75% of this movie will just drift into the annals of my mind. And that damn rabbit will be waiting at the gates for me, I swear. Now, hopefully people don't take this one the wrong way. This one, I don't know if I was just in not the right frame of mind for it. But this one did take a while to like really get moving. And I was losing interest towards the beginning. Like, cause I was like, oh my God, like, how is this as highly regarded as it is? Cause I am getting bored. But once it does get going, I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It just took it a little while to get where I wanted it to be. So, we'll move on to rewatch, buy, and review. Would I watch this again? Yeah, I probably would. I don't know. I could see it being a, like, hey, I haven't seen this and I've heard, it's one of the best or whatever. It's like, well, it ain't one of the best, but yeah, you know, we could watch it. Would I buy it? I think I might. I don't know. This would probably be a bargain bin or a horror pack one. I don't think if I saw it on a shelf at like a disc replay or a mega replay and it was $4 on Blu-ray, yeah, I would definitely buy it. What score am I going to give it? I'm going to go with a 7. It took a while to get moving. And like I said, I could have just been in the wrong frame of mind for it, I don't know, or expecting something completely different. But by the time it got going, yeah, main character was super interesting. I was glued to her. Awesome imagery, awesome camera work. It just really took a while. And one thing I'll also point out, because this one has been in my radar for a while since, I believe it was Never Sleep Again documentary on Nightmare on Elm Street, when Wes Craven mentions that they kind of took some inspiration from Roman Polanski during New Nightmare, like with Freddy slashes on the walls during the earthquakes, and you know, like the wall, like all that shit just going, all that stuff's going crazy in her apartment while her sister's gone. So I did see the inspiration, which I'm not going to complain. I love New Nightmare, so all in all, good stuff. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for Repulsion. Make sure to let me know what you think down below. Let's have a talk about it. And then also, if you enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a like on it and consider subscribing to the channel. We got Tubi Halloween going on. Oh, man. That was professional. But yeah, Tubi Halloween going on the rest of the month. And yeah, you know, we're always up to something. That's for damn sure. So until next time, have a good one, guys.